Hey guys, it's Hannah. So today's video is going to be my December TBR. Now, December is a really exciting month for me because I am out for like a month of school, so I can read all I want. So I'm going to try to read as much books as I can. So yeah, let's get into the books that I'm going to be reading. The first book that I chose is The Diabolic by S.J. Kincaid. So yeah, if you have not heard about this book, where have you been? Because all of BookTube has been talking about it and all of the reviews have been super good. So let me tell you about this book. Basically, it is about this Diabolic. Her name is Nemesis and she was basically made to protect this one girl. Whenever this one girl gets taken away, she basically has to pretend to be human and go save the girl. It's all about Nemesis facing her feelings and basically facing the feelings that she's not supposed to have because she is a Diabolic. So it sounds really interesting. I've heard really good reviews about it and I'm super excited to read this book. The next book that I'm reading is The Wrath in the Dawn by Renee Ahdieh. I have already talked about this as well as a lot of these books in my unboxing and book haul, but I will tell you about them anyway. So The Wrath in the Dawn is basically about this main character. She lives in this kingdom where the king takes a new bride every single day. But the reason he takes a new bride every single day is because every night he kills his bride. So yeah. So the main character's friend actually falls victim to being this king's wife, and of course, like every other bride, she dies, and this main character is not happy about that. So to seek revenge, she actually volunteers to be the king's wife, but there is a twist. She actually is able to stay alive for more than one night, and yeah. So we find out that she may actually be falling in love with this murderous king. So that's how this book goes. I've heard really good things about it and I'm ready to read it. It's time. It's time. It's been out for a while. It's time for me to read this. The next book I chose mainly because the title, and it's December right now and it just feels right to read it right now. That book is Winter by Marrisa Meyer. I mean, the title just explains it. Literally, winter. And it's December right now. Yeah, that's why I want to read this. But this is the last book in the Lunar Chronicles. If you have not checked the Lunar Chronicles out, I would definitely say that you should, because the Lunar Chronicles is so good. I will definitely link all of the books that I'm talking about down below so you can check them out and see for yourself if you want to read them. This book is really big though. It doesn't look like it that much, but it has 800 pages. So I really hope that I can finish this book because yeah. So the next two books that I want to read, I don't actually have them right now, but I will be getting them in the month of December and I will read them like I need to. So the next two books that I'm going to be reading, the first one is going to be Gemina by Amie Kaufman and Kristoff. Now, if you have not watched my November wrap up, then let me just tell you, Illuminate is so good. I literally just read it like last month and so good. So Gemina is the second book. It does follow two different main characters, Hannah and Nick, I think. And it's about them living on this like port station thing and about the biotech actually going attack them. It's different characters, but we still get the characters from Illuminate, so I'm excited to see my babies from Illuminate, but I'm also excited to meet these new characters. And the last book that I'm reading for the month of December is A Torch Against the Night by Sabaa Tahir. Again, an Empire in the Storm. The first book was a book that I read last month and I just completely loved it. It was such a good book and I'm so ready to read the second one that I have to have it this month or I will literally go crazy. I hate reading a first book and then knowing that the second book is out but not getting it until way later. I hate that. So I am definitely getting the second book really soon and reading it this month, and I definitely will read it. So that is it for today's video. If you have read any of these books, tell me down below, tell me how you liked it, and I will, once I read it, tell you how I like. So thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.